Welcome to today's Explainer. We're jumping straight into a highly practical guide from Softwin on how to fix a leaky website and turn your existing traffic into actual measurable leads. Think of this as a masterclass in digital transformation. Softwin operates like a premium technology partner, and they're laser-focused on how modern tech, seamless digital experiences, and data-driven insights can simplify complex processes to help you scale faster. So today, we are unpacking their playbook for one of the absolute most critical aspects of business growth, getting your website to actually perform. Here's our roadmap for today. We'll cover the 95% problem, demystifying conversion optimization, growth without extra budget, quick fixes for high impact, and finally, avoiding common website mistakes. Section 1, the 95% problem. Let's kick things off with a bit of a painful reality check. I want you to think about this question for a second. See, most business leaders absolutely obsess over generating traffic. We're talking chasing clicks, optimizing SEO, running automated ad campaigns, but they completely ignore what happens after the click. In an era where advanced technology allows us to track basically everything, ignoring user behavior on your own platform is just a massive missed opportunity. So the crucial point here is this staggering number. On a really good day, the average website converts only between 2 and 5%. Let that sink in. That means 95 out of 100 people leave without doing anything at all. No form fill, no booked call, absolutely no purchase. This translates to a massive waste of your marketing dollars. That 95% represents non-converting visitors essentially walking out of your digital storefront completely empty-handed. You paid to get them there, and they just vanished. Think about it. If your business was a physical space, you'd immediately investigate why 95% of people walked in and then walked right back out the door. Moving on to Section 2, demystifying conversion optimization. Now that we've diagnosed the problem, let's bring some forward-thinking tech into the mix and break down the discipline that actually fixes it. I love how Softwin strips away the jargon here. Conversion rate optimization, or CRO, isn't about just making a site prettier or commissioning some massive, expensive redesign. It's about identifying and solving the structural roadblocks, preventing your users from buying. It's all about building a clean, intuitive digital experience that naturally, seamlessly guides a user from initial curiosity to becoming a confirmed lead. CRO really is an ongoing habit. You start by using smart tech, things like heat maps, session recordings, and advanced analytics to observe real user behavior. This is your core data flow. Then you form a specific hypothesis. Maybe you guess that shorting a checkout form will increase submissions. Next, you run an A/B test, relying on hard data rather than just gut feelings. Finally, you roll out what works and repeat the entire cycle. It basically acts as an engine for continuous digital transformation. Section 3, growth without extra budget. What's truly fascinating here is how optimization acts as a powerful lever to find hidden revenue. This allows companies to scale so much faster without burning through extra cash. The power of efficiency is incredible when you look at it. Improving your conversion rate from 2% to 4% literally doubles your leads from the exact same ad spend. It's a growth lever that costs zero extra marketing dollars. You are simply capturing the value you were previously letting slip away. Consider the impact of micro-interactions. Simply changing a generic button to a specific, personalized call to action can boost conversions by up to 202% without spending a dime. Think about it. Submit sounds like a chore, right? But get your free audit sounds like a tailored solution. It's all about creating that seamless digital experience that speaks directly to the user's specific needs. Softwin also notes that page speed is essentially a conversion metric. A snappy 1-second load time can swing conversions by 2.5 to 5 times compared to a sluggish site. In our modern world of high-performance tech expectations, a slow site destroys trust instantly. Security, scalability, and performance are absolutely non-negotiable if you want to capture today's buyers. Section 4, quick fixes for high impact. If you are short on time and want to upgrade your digital presence right now, here is your actionable playbook of low-hanging fruit. These are the absolute needle movers. Tell them immediately what you do right above the fold. Don't make them dig for it. Don't confuse them with 5 competing buttons either. Maintain a minimalistic, clean UI. Put your trust signals and testimonials exactly where they make a buying decision. And crucially, prioritize your mobile speed, because roughly 2/3 of your traffic is viewing your site on a phone. This is a perfect example of a quick fix that leverages simplicity. Every single extra field on a contact form gives someone a reason to just bail out. A clunky 8-field form feels like a tax audit. A clean 3-field form, well, that feels like the start of a solid partnership. Cut it down to the absolute minimum needed to just start the conversation and use your sales team or AI-powered follow-ups to qualify them later on. Section 5. Avoiding common website mistakes. We've covered what you should do, but let's quickly review the bad habits you need to break according to the experts at Softwin to maintain a premium digital standard. The biggest mindset shift here is realizing that treating launch day as the finish line is a massive mistake. A website is not a static brochure. It's a dynamic piece of software. It has to be continuously tuned based on real data. If you're only testing on desktop or ignoring page speed until a customer complains, you're operating with an outdated playbook. I wanted to summarize a few common FAQs here. People often think optimization is only for enterprise giants with millions of hits, but that's just not true. You absolutely don't need massive traffic to start optimizing. Tools like heat maps give you incredible insights even on low traffic sites. And simple fixes like repairing a broken form or speeding up a page load can yield measurable business impact in literally a matter of days. This quote from the source is incredibly powerful. It frames optimization not as some optional, nice-to-have marketing tactic, but as a crucial defensive strategy for your budget. You already paid for that lead. Now you just need the reliable technological infrastructure to ensure they don't slip through the cracks. So I'm going to leave you with this provocative thought. Where is your website leaking leads right now? Stop guessing, look at the data, and ask yourself what one fix you can test today to stop losing those investments right at the finish line. Embrace the mindset of continuous improvement, lean on the data, and start turning those silent visitors into genuine growth. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you on the next one.